So hello and welcome back to CourtMcCulley.com. As always, thanks for everything, and I really appreciate all the feedback. Just incredible stuff. So today I want to talk to you about 95-5. What does that mean? 95% and 5%. Well, 95% represents the percentage of the U.S. are in what they call financial failure, and 5% are actually having success. How can that be? 95% failure. I got this from one of my mentors years ago, Charlie Epstein, and I've done a ton of research around it, and I'm really fascinated by the fact that we could have that much failure. Well, today, the purpose of today's blog is to really give you feedback on why people are failing, and give you the three biggest reasons why, and then why people are having success, and the three biggest reasons why. And it's not groundbreaking stuff. It's really simple, but it works. It's real. So let's just jump right in. So why are people failing, right? Number one, they don't get started, right? They never, I'm going to do it next year. I'll get to that. I just don't have time for that right now. They just don't get started. And when they do, they're late. They show up late. They show up 5, 6, 7, 10 years down the road. Okay, now I'm ready to start making some progress towards my retirement savings. They're too late. And then when they do, whenever they do actually get started, if they do, or when they do, they're contributing too little. As I showed you last week, in 10-year bands, you would have to increase the amount each year you wait to make up for that lost time. So if you wait 10 years, then you're putting a bunch of pressure on the amount you have to contribute, and you're too late. So you're not going to contribute enough. Reason number two. And then number three, pretty obvious. Most people know this. They follow strategy, right? They have an intended strategy. Things change. Nerves, all sorts of behavioral things kick in, and they fall off track. These three things, three biggest contributors to a 95%. 95%. There's 315 million people in the U.S. 95% of them are failing because they can't get these three things right. Okay? Too late, don't get started. Too little, and falling off strategy. So then what are the three biggest things that are contributing to success? Understand it's time. Now is the time. Okay? Like last week we talked about in those 10-year bands, those 23-year-olds. If you can get your children, or if this is you and you're making, you're starting your first job, now is the time to start making those contributions. Number two, they don't understand how much. They don't know the percentage around how much they need to contribute in order to get to their, retirement goal. And the last one is, under no circumstances and no matter what it takes, they always stay on strategy and understand what it is that they're trying to achieve. There could be a storm going on outside. Hey, they're sticking with the strategy. 95-5, very simple stuff. Nothing groundbreaking here, very simple, but it works. So I had to get this message to you. I'm really passionate about the fact that we have such a lopsided failure to success rate, but hopefully there's some takeaways you can use with you today. So if you're watching this anywhere besides CourtMcCulley.com, please head on over there. Always appreciate your feedback, and have a great week.